Hello and welcome to Museum Deep Dives. My name is Evan Vatry and today I'm also joined with Laura. So Laura, we seem to have a wedding dress. Can you tell me a little bit about this?
Yes, so this wedding dress was worn by Emma Manser when she married Gilbert McLaren of Port Elgin, who was a hardware merchant in town. She was living also in Port Elgin with her family, but they were married March 18th, 1890.
So she's old.
Yes, this one is an older dress. I know most people maybe are asking why isn't this dress white? But during that period, and even to now, some ladies weren't necessarily wearing white. Queen Victoria made wearing white cool, but it's hard to wear white.
Okay.
So if you are, fair skinned like me, white's not your color.
Well,
Yeah, you gotta, you want to look your best on your day. So there's definitely a wide range of colors, but this sort of ivory off-white seems to be what was a very popular color at the time.
Also too, I can see that it's very indicative of the time period. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the key fashion pieces that are being displayed with this piece?
Sure. So this dress is two pieces. So it's the lady's jacket with the skirt. This is very typical sort of 1890s with this kind of over flap here in the front. So the jacket does it's all hook and eyes all up the front, and then there's that little extra flap comes up and covers up and kind of buttons up over here. 1890s are often associated with these big sleeves, the big leg of mutton sleeves as a lot of times they're referred to. This, again, being 1890, still maybe is a little more 1880s, I guess, in that way, where it doesn't have those big poofy sleeves, but it does have like extra sleeve sort of detail, but they're more of like a little cap versus like a tight sleeve with a big poof on it. I'll turn her around here. Also, too, you'll notice when she's sideways, there is sort of a bump here in the back of the skirt. So that actually is for a bustle. So the idea is that that profile would actually be bigger than what it is now. And this skirt actually features a pocket inside that would be specifically to put the bustle in.
Really?
Yep. So I know, like modern wedding dresses, people have bustles in the back, but it's kind of where you would tie it up if you've got a longer skirt, so pulls it up. So you have less of a train. But in this case, that's the profile that you're wanting. It's sort of a little bit bigger in the back than you are in the front. And the bustles would help you out with that.
And is it lined with fur here?
Yes, so this appears to be rabbit fur, which is sort of a nice thing. I mean, again, they got married in March, so it's kind of a winter wedding. So again, maybe having that little bit of fur detail just kind of makes it seasonal in some kind of way, because again, it's colder weather. This fabric is a little bit heavier. It's not a very fine, it's not like fine cotton, where some of the other dresses are. So it is a little bit of like a heavier, hardier material. But again, like the details in this are fantastic. She's got lots of extra, little bits of lace. If I turn her again here at the back, you'll be able to see sort of where the pocket for the bustle kind of sits. And then it has this extra little like drop bit at the back that would actually accentuate the bustle part at the back. So it helps to accentuate the profile that's there. And then this side of the skirt, again, is all sort of like a pleated lace.
Very interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
Lots of workmanship went into this, Laura?
Yes. And definitely this one, I'm not sure whether it's probably not hand sewn. Doesn't appear to be. But again, at that time, you definitely would have had tons of seamstresses in the area, or if you were a little more affluent, maybe you could send away to a larger city center to have, a fancier dress made or, that kind of thing.
Perfect. Well, Laura, this is amazing, and thank you for showing this lovely wedding dress, obviously worn on a special day.
Yes.
This has been Museum Deep Dives. Thank you for watching, everyone.